Hintz, and as Human said, I'm a senior here at Flint Hill. Like a lot of other seniors, I'm going through the college admission process, and it seems like on every application I fill out, there's a giant white box that asks about your leadership opportunities and what those opportunities meant to you. I realized that my work in community service, specifically Special Olympics, served as a springboard for me into leadership. It allowed me to see how people reacted to me as a leader and how people could benefit from my leadership. Having the opportunity to see someone who is disadvantaged in almost every phase of life succeed, and knowing that I had a hand in allowing that to happen, is a very profound feeling and motivated me to branch my leadership out into different places. And leadership was something that I really couldn't get out of my head. It was something that I thought more and more and more about. And as I thought more about it, I came to the conclusion that there are many different kinds of leadership, and even more ways to lead and more ways to serve. To me, a servant leader is someone who is kind, empathetic, someone who puts the needs of others ahead of their own, and someone who empowers others to dream. Someone like George Washington, someone like Gandhi, Thomas Jefferson, Mother Teresa. All these people were able to be at the forefront of movements, not because they were the loudest person, and not because they were the most charismatic people, but because their actions spoke louder than their words, and because they were the change they wanted to see in the world. These people understand that leadership is not something that you just sit by and accept a title. Leadership is something that you do. This is my brother, Sean. Sean has become one of my biggest inspirations. Sean has special needs, but he is also the most kind, thoughtful, outgoing, and fearless people I've ever met. I've had the opportunity to coach his baseball team the past few years, and every time he gets up to bat, he swings that bat as hard as he can, and that ball barely clears the pitcher's mound. But Sean runs as hard as he can around first, third, and slides unnecessarily into home every single time. And it's because of things like this that I want to be like Sean. I want to be someone who's kind, someone who's caring, someone who puts the needs of others ahead of my own, everything that a servant leader is. Sean has inspired me to not be someone who my parents want me to be, to not be someone who my teachers want me to be, not be someone who my friends want me to be. I want to be someone that Sean wants me to be, someone that he can look up to and try to emulate. Sean has inspired me not to live my life just to fill out this giant white box, but to be honored to do so. Thank you.